some lab in Boston. They're creating a new variant of COVID right now.
Why are they creating? Wait, they're creating it?
Yeah, they're creating it.
Yeah, they're creating. They're making it stronger, probably.
Yeah.
That's how. Okay, why do they do this stuff? They do this stuff all the time, and then we wonder, like, how do these deadly diseases get out into the because human beings won't let shit just be natural. They have to, like, well, if we're gonna create a vaccine for it, we have to create a more potent version of it, and then make sure it can fight off that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's.
Where did you read that at? I didn't even
Forbes.
hear that was Forbes.
Hey, we'll tell you how to get rich, also how to fuck over your competitors.
Listen, if the Rich People magazine's telling you that they're making it in a lab, just know that rich people are now worried about it. Like,
Rich people are now worried
bad.
about it, and what this basically says is, yo,
You know what's
Musk,
bad?
Bezos, yeah, you better watch out. Somebody's making something for you.
Dude, rich people putting the secrets into the magazine to let the poor people know. That's how you know something's really bad's about to happen.
No, yeah, you know something's really bad about to happen when the rich are now playing ding-dong ditch with a potential fatal disease.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, shit, it's poop again.
COVID's just like, who put shit on my doorstep again?
Oh.
We're treating COVID like Russia. We just keep pushing them until it goes, you know what, that's it. You're all dead.
Yeah, the place, described how they had created a new hybrid version of the Corona-19 virus in a lab at Boston. And then they infected mice. You know, the thing that just spread the plague. No big deal.
Why are these scientists, like disease scientists, treat diseases like we did dogs 100 years ago? They're trying to interbreed them and be like, look, we got a COVID bird flu mix here.
Oh, dude, what's wrong with you?
It's only slightly abused.
Oh, shit, Wade, you're going to be down for the whole winter, man. You got the AIDS flu?
AIDS flu, dude. Dude, if they start that's what they're doing basically, right? They just like crossbreed because that's how diseases get stronger. Eventually the bacteria or the viruses kind of intertwine and mingle, I would assume, in some capacity.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, but they're just trying to make they're trying to make all diseases chihuahuas.
Oh,
where they're little and you think they're unthreatening, but they actually bite more people every year.
They have adorable
than anybody.
names. It's like, oh man, don't sleep with Beth, man. I got the worst case of cold crabs.
Cold crabs, dude. And we ain't talking snow crabs, you know what I mean?
Oh no, those are much worse.
Yeah.
We don't want those.
Yeah, that would suck ass. Yeah, they need to stay away from that stuff. I think we should shut down all genetic testing labs. You shouldn't be able to create diseases anymore. No trying to build it.
Where are we going to get the next $1 million man?
I guess. I don't know, dude. It's frustrating, man. We just live in a world that's super frustrating.
We just live in a world full of failed Bruce Banners.
Yeah, everybody's trying to create a super soldier. That's the problem. We need to quit super soldiers. We keep trying to create super soldiers.
We just need to clone Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't. No, Steven Seagal. He is the ultimate soldier.
No, he's a cop. He's the ultimate cop.
He is, but, well, then we need 100,000 Steven Seagals in order to go around in the United States.
Oh, that'd just be unfortunate.
To put him in every scene.
Every scene.
Every city gets a Steven Seagal army.
All right, well, I mean, they can go take out this because this new strain has an 80% kill rate. Hell yeah, dude. Efficiency. It's like Skynet for viruses. This is amazing.
Do you think scientists, okay.
You think they're going out and having a cheers, like a good group party, like, we had 80%. Ah!
Follow me here.
All right, let's go down this road.
So COVID happens, right? Big deadly disease. They talk about how deadly it is, right?
The BDD.
For 2 years. For 2 years we hear about how deadly it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, and it was. Now, but then all the studies have come out now, and what was it? Like, most people had like a 90% like you were going to recover from it, right?
Oh, yeah. You think there's COVID sympathizers? Be like, oh, they're talking down at us. They treated COVID like he was Rocky. We're going to build him up. All right, let's go.
I think they're I think they're making Ivan Drago of COVID now.
Hell yes. Just
COVID's like, I must break you.
Oh, fuck, man.
I think scientists got called out so hard for being wrong that they're like, oh, you don't think that's deadly? Well, we'll show you deadly. We have mad scientists creating a disease that's killing 80% of the mice they inject it with.
Is this just America being like, hey, let me show you, we can do viruses better. Fuck you.
Yeah, and that's how it's just the subtle, it's, what do you call it, passive-aggressive. That's why they put it in Forbes, because they know China gets the Forbes magazine. They're like, hey, look what we figured out in less than a year.
Like our unofficial USA mascot, Jeffrey the Giraffe. Anything you can do, I can do better. That might be another thing, but hey, whatever.
I guess, dude. Maybe that's
what
Nike?
It is.
Why? Yeah, it is Nike. That's that was Hope. Was it Hope Solo?
No, that was Michael Jordan that did the anything you can do, I can do better.
But who did he do it against?
The world.
No, just the world.
He did it.
There was a female athlete.
Oh, it was the Berlin Wall. Knock that bitch down.
He just fucking jumped over it. They put a backboard on it, and he shattered the wall.
And that, kids, is how these Jumpmans were made.
Exactly. Jumpman, breaking down borders.
That's right.
Hey, communists buy shoes too, guys.
Wet markets buy shoes too.
That was my favorite thing ever about Michael Jordan when they tried to make him
Republicans buy shoes too.
Yeah, he goes, Republicans buy shoes too. I was like, fuck, swish, another one from downtown from Michael Jordan.
It was just like a quick in and out.
He can't miss. He can't miss.
No. It was quick, efficient, and I mean, you couldn't be better with that.
No, that's so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, I feel like they're definitely doing something weird with that. There's a reason. I just don't know why you'd put that in a magazine to begin with. That's so fucking crazy. I just don't understand why they're doing it in the first place either. That hurts my brain. But whatever. Thanks, Forbes, for telling us that. It's also happening in Boston. I guess the best schools are in that area, huh? What is it? MIT. And there's the other one in Boston.
I don't know.
Boston Dynamics, I guess. Harvard is Harvard. So that makes sense that it was why scientists in Boston.
So it's funny because they mixed SARS with COVID. You know, the one that they were worried about in the early 2000s, like, oh shit, we are fucked if this makes landfall. And now they're like, hey, let's bring that one that was really fucking concerning and let's mix it with this. They're just over there with a cocktail shaker, like, ah.
Do you remember how, like, China, there were rumors, and I think maybe was proven, but there were rumors that China was getting certain people in their population to mate in order to make super athletes.
Yeah.
While they were doing that, we were going, how can we take diseases and make super diseases? That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Why the fuck is anybody doing this?
Hey guys, the SARS COVID is 80%. What if we threw Ebola on top of it?
Let's make a Sunday of diseases. How about that?
Yeah, let's make a nice little cocktail to which there is no hangover cure.
Yes. Listen, if we want the world to go down, we don't want it to be nuclear war. That's too quick and nobody feels anything. We want people to suffer.
Yeah. I don't want you to possibly survive with a missing limb and worried about mutation. I want to see your limb fall off in front of your own eyes.
Right. Dude, does this article say what the practicality of studying these diseases and doing that is? Because there's no way there's any like practical use for it, I feel like. I don't understand what combining these diseases and doing that does. I know I figured they'd have at least some horseshit in there to be like, well, you see, now we have. Okay,
here's a direct quote from people far smarter than us.
Okay, cool. Because I'm a moron, and everybody who listens to this, if you're a scientist and you listen to this podcast, first of all, what are you doing with your life?
They need something stupid to make them feel level.
Yeah, like, no, actually, my degree was worth it. I'm smarter than these two assholes.
Okay, this is the quote. Ultimately, the research will provide public benefit by leading to better targeted therapeutic interventions to help fight against future pandemics.
See, that was a bunch of nonsense.
Oh, no, the nonsense comes next. All procedures were performed at a biosafety level 3 facility at the National Emerging Infectious Diseases Laboratories of the Boston University using biosafe protocols approved by the Institutional Biosafety Committee, the IBC.
These procedures were done in front of a live studio audience.
And then at the end of this, it doesn't say it, but I'm sure it followed. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
Dude, these procedures were done in front of a live studio audience. They're all dead. That's the 80% rate.
We forgot to tell them we did radiate the chemicals.
Live from Boston University, it's Can You Survive This? It's the new hit game show where the deadly disease takes over your body, and we see, can you fight it off?
Returning champion Timothy, suffering from last week's Ebola outbreak.
It's good to be here, Matt.
All right.
It's Matt, hosted by Matt Damon because it's in Boston.
All right, it's going to be wicked awesome. Today we are recreating Chernobyl.
Yeah, I always thought those Russians were a bunch of pussies, Matt, and I think I can survive this radiation. Sure, I might lose a little bit of skin, but you know what? I can shed a few pounds doing that.
And if you win this, you get a wicked awesome lunch with my buddy.